Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now this is going to be another Blu-ray and DVD pickups video. Movies what I've bought and from the shop and sent for over the last 4 weeks or so. Now I've got quite a few here, guys, so I'm not going to linger too much on each title. I've got quite a few Blu-rays and I've got some DVDs. So we're going to kick off with the DVDs. All right then, guys. So here we go. So the first DVD I'd like to show you is a Roger Corman movie. This is one of three that was recommended by Brain of Horror Hands. And this is a movie called Attack of the Crab Monsters. Watched this the other night, and I enjoyed that. There's just one little small gripe. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of the crabs, but nevertheless, it was a pretty enjoyable, 1950s sci-fi creature feature movie. So there you go, guys. There's the back there, guys. Yeah. So that's the first one I'd like to show you. That is Attack of the Crab Monsters. Now, the second one of the three what been recommended is another creature feature movie. Again, I would have liked to have seen a bit more of the creatures. This is from 1962, and this is called Slime People. So there you go. Good picture quality on these as well, guys. Yeah. But fairly enjoyable, creature feature movie. But as I say, I would have liked to see just like the other one, the crabs one. I would have liked to see a little bit more of the creatures. But nevertheless, I enjoyed it. So there you go. That's the Slime People. And the third and final movie that's been recommended is I didn't really go on this one much, guys. It's a movie called Anything for Jackson. And it's about this elderly couple. They kidnap this young girl and they perform this ritual to try to bring back their grandson and that. But I thought the ritual was a bit drawn out, guys, yeah. So it wasn't for me, this movie. There's the back there, guys, yeah. So, I was quite disappointed with this one, actually. So there you go, guys. That is Anything for Jackson. Next DVD I'd like to show you is one I bought the other week when I was shopping in Birkenhead. I didn't like this one at all. Did nothing for me, not the least bit scary, and I thought it was a bit far-fetched, to be honest with you. That's a DVD called Allison Tellerland. Nice cover, guys, but again, the story didn't live up to the aesthetics of the cover. So there you go, that is Alice in Tellerland. Next one up is now I was very pleased to get this one because I love this franchise. It's the Humpty Dumpty franchise. If you're not familiar with this franchise and you like creepy dolls, I highly recommend you check this out. It wasn't quite as good as the first one, not quite as good as the third one, which was superb, and I'm waiting for that one to come out on DVD. But nevertheless, fairly enjoyable, and that is The Cult of Humpty Dumpty. There you go, guys, and there's the back. The Cult of Humpty Dumpty. It's got a nice slipcover as well, guys. Yeah, so there you go, Cult of Humpty Dumpty. Next one is, watch this one, and this was really, really bad, and I mean bad guys with a capital B. It was atrocious movie, one of the worst Sasquatch movies I've ever seen in my whole life. I just feel like throwing it in the bloody list bin now. And that's a movie called House Squatch. Oh my days, was this bad, guys. It was really, really bad. Don't be deceived by the cover. Oh, it was terrible. It really was. Definitely one of the worst, if not the worst, Sasquatch movie I have ever seen. Oh, I don't know how this movie ever got made. Awful movie. There you go. House Squatch. Next up is this. I got this in HMV a couple of weeks ago. And when I saw it, a new anthology movie. Stars Fenella Fielding from Carry On Screaming and Victor Spinessi from legendary Creative Frightmare, House of Whipcord, Satan's Slave and Terror. David McGillivray's Worst Fears. It's a kind of an horror anthology movie, but it was very disappointing, guys. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, it was not one of my favourite anthologies, unfortunately, yeah. So that'll be another candidate for eBay. So there you go. That is Worst Fears. Awful movie. Okay then, guys, we're going to go on to the Blu-rays, and there's a hell of a lot of them. A lot of these I've already done reviews on, so I'll basically skip past them, yeah. But this one here, now I'm really looking forward to watching this one. It arrived just yesterday. A modern American movie. It looks as if like it's a blend of The Wicker Man and A Devil Rides Out, and that's a movie called Baphomet. Great cover there, guys. Yeah, about an ancient demon and all the usual black magic rituals that go with these kind of movies, yeah. So I'm looking forward to watching that one. That is a movie called Baphomet. Love that cover. Next up is, oh god, I am going to skip past this one. You'll have to watch me review to see me full thoughts on it. The bloody awful Flesh for Frankenstein. Oh my god, was this bad. Equally bad was this. Andy Warhol again. Blood for Dracula. Awful, awful, awful. Need I say more? It's all in me 2 reviews. Terrible. Nah, this is one that I really enjoyed. It stars a Hollywood legend, Bette Davis. Lovely slipcover as well, guys. And it's a movie from, I think it's 1973. Yeah, and that's a great psychological thriller called Scream, Prissy Peggy. Just look at that cover, guys. Fantastic. Bette Davis is really on the money in this one. She always is in these kind of like movies and that. You know, it's very, very reminiscent of Psycho, but it's different in its own way in other respects. I highly recommend if you like a good thriller. You know, guys, there's no reversible artwork. I would highly recommend Scream, Prissy Peggy. Next up is, I watched this the other night, and again, this is another one I've already done a review on. I wasn't too keen on it. I didn't hate it, but on the other hand, I didn't love it. Based on a H.P. Lovecraft story, and that is a movie called Suitable Flesh. Yeah, so if you're into your Lovecraftian horror, you might derive some enjoyment from, but I thought it was a pretty average movie, to be honest with you. You know, I didn't find it scary at all. So if you want to watch my review, and if you haven't seen it, all my thoughts are in that. So there you go, that is Suitable Flesh. Next up is one of my old favourites, starring Michael Gough. This is on the Studio Canal label. Really, it's got a really gory opening scene, guys. I won't tell you what it is. Oh my days. Talk about Saw. Oh God, you want to see the opening scene in this one? It will make you cringe, I tell you. This is a movie from 1959, and it's called The Horrors of the Black Museum. Michael Gough, he plays a real badass in this. He really does, yeah. There you go. Lovely slipcover, guys. And there's some stills from the movie. Yeah. I did have the DVD, but when I saw it out on Blu-ray, I thought to myself, I've got to get the Blu-ray. And the picture quality is much better than the DVD. So there you go. That's the fantastic Michael Gough in The Horrors of the Black Museum. Great movie. Next up is, now I'm really looking forward to watching this. This is a kind of biographical Blu-ray on the guy that got me into horror, the king of horror, as he is often be referred to. This is Boris Karloff, the man behind the monster. Just look at that, guys. Fantastic, yeah. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this, yeah. Boris Karloff, the man behind the monster, is Thomas Hamilton and Ron McCloskey's award-winning documentary on the life and career of one of the 20th century's greatest horror icons, Boris Karloff. Interviews including Sarah Karloff, Stephanie Powers and many others, explore Boris Karloff's enduring legacy. I've got bonus features on here, guys. Boris Karloff, the rest of the story. 122 minutes long, that one is, guys, on top of the main feature. Meeting Boris Karloff, 14 minutes on Ron's story. And there's his daughter, guys, Sarah Karloff. There you go. Fantastic, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it, getting stuck in this one. The king of horror himself, Boris Karloff. Next up is a movie arrived the other day. One of my old favourites in that, yeah. I had the old Blu-ray, the picture quality. It wasn't very good, but when I seen this release and I heard good things about it, I thought to myself, I'll treat myself, yeah. This is from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's a movie called Slaughterhouse. Great opening theme tune as well, yeah, really catchy music, and that you wouldn't think it was a horror movie and that, yeah. So there you go, guys, yeah, if you like your blood and gore movies and that, I think this was from the early 80s, was it? Yeah, 1987, guys. Loads of special features as well, guys, just look at that. Great cover as well. That is Slaughterhouse. Next up is another great favourite of mine. This is a Michael Powell film, Vintage Classics, stars Anna Massey, Carl Bowen, Moira Shearer and Maxine Audley. And that is a movie called Peeping Tom. There you go, and there's the back there, guys. Great stills from the movie, yeah? Peeping Tom. Again, there's no reversible artwork, guys. It's just the same as the slipcover. So there you go, and this is from, I think this is from the early 60s, is it? 1960, yeah. There you go. I think that was the same year as Psycho, yeah. This is very much reminiscent of Psycho. So there you go. That is Peeping Tom. Next up is this is another one that was in one of Bryn's pickups videos. I haven't watched it yet. It's another creature feature movie. A beautiful, beautiful slipcover. And it's got the reversible artwork as well. And that is Kuruku, Beast of the Amazon. There you go, guys. Look at that. Lovely, lovely slipcover. Just look at that. Yeah. Like nothing your eyes have ever seen before. Yeah, kind of like a monster in the, I think it's the Amazon, yeah, the Amazon jungle, yeah. So looking forward to getting stuck into that. That is Kuruku, Beast of the Amazon. Next up is I have never seen this movie, and I read some reviews of it, and you know, thought to myself, well, that sounds good, you know. This is a movie from does it say on the back here? I think it's from the early 60s. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 1962. It stars Barbara Steele, and that is the horrible Dr. Hitchcock. Great cover there, guys. This has got like a reversible cover as well. There's a nice booklet there starring Barbara. It's showing Barbara Steele here. Been in many great horror movies. I'll just show you the reversible artwork, guys. There you go. There's the reversible artwork. The horrible Dr. Hitchcock. So I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that one. Yeah. So look, I say lovely slip cover. Yeah. From Radiance Movies, and that is the horrible Dr. Hitchcock. Next up is an Alfred Hitchcock a classic starring James Stewart and Kim Novak. If you don't like heights, you might want to avoid this one because it deals very much with the phobia of heights, and that is Vertigo. Great movie. Got it on Blu-ray now, so I'm looking forward to watching that one, Vertigo. I've got two Paul Nashi movies here, guys. One's called The Werewolf versus the Vampire Woman. The blood flows like vintage wine. There's the back, guys, and there's the front. I love the Paul Nashi werewolf movies, yeah. And they are reversible artwork, guys, yeah. So I'm looking forward to watching these. And the other one, Paul Nashi's The Fury of the Wolfman. There you go. There's the back there, guys. Yeah, Paul Nashi is the Lon Chaney Jr. of the Continents. You know, so I'm looking forward to watching these two Wolfman movies by Paul Nashi. Next one is one of the indicator titles that's been recently released with a great packaging. You know, a lot of John Rowland movies, actually. This is one of them. That is the Shiver of the Vampires indicator release, yeah. Packed with a wealth of special features, guys. Just look at that. Great booklet as well. So that is the Shiver of the Vampires. Another John Rowland one, Two Orphan Vampires. I hate these bloody these J cards. I really do. I can't stand them. Shiver of the Two Orphan Vampires, guys. So, great cover, guys, and again packed with special features at the back. Indicator always do a great job. They've only got one little gripe with Indicator. They don't put a synopsis on the back of the covers. You know, it would be nice to see, like, get some idea of what the movie's about. It's just basically the special features. You basically got to look inside and that, you know. So there you go. That is Two Orphan Vampires. And another one here, another great indicator title, guys. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into. From 1980, another John Rowland movie, The Night of the Hunted. There you go. These are great titles, these really are. Yeah, The Night of the Hunted. And I've got another one here by Indicator. Never seen this movie before. It's called Black Magic Rights, a film by Renato Polselli. Black Magic Rights. There you go again, a wealth of special features, guys. And as I say, these J cards are absolute pain in the backside, they really are, yeah. So yeah, nice booklet again, guys, yeah. So looking forward to checking that one out. That is Black Magic Rights. And another one, I watched this the other night actually, and I really liked it, yeah. Another John Rowland movie about these two sinister housemaids in this big country house. They basically like, they're linked to an occult ring really and that, you know. And this robber goes there and that, and he basically falls under the spell. And it doesn't bode very well actually for the rest of the movie. I won't give it away, but it's a really, really dark movie called Fascination. There you go, guys, and a great, again, great wealth of special features and that, you know. So I highly recommend this one. It's very good, yeah. Fascination. Next up is an old favourite of mine, one of the greatest ghost stories ever written. This is on the Criterion label. It stars Deborah Carr, and that is The Innocence. This is based on the novella, The Turn of the Screw. Great ghost story with many layers of mystery and suspense and that, you know. Yeah, there you go. That is The Innocence. And next one up is this is actually the first horror movie I ever rented out when I got my video recorder in 1986. Got a special place in my heart for that reason. Stars the great Bobby Bressie, and that is Mausoleum. Fantastic cover there, guys. Yeah, nice hardbound case and that. You get a nice booklet as well. This is quite basically like trying to get into Fort Knox, trying to get all the stuff out and that. But there you go, guys. There's the give you some idea of what you get. Nice booklets and that, and you know, of course, the movies and that. I've already got the special edition I bought a few years ago, which is very, very scant and special features, so I might let that go. It might be worth a few bob, that one now, with the white slipcover. But I've seen this and that, you know, in HMV, I couldn't resist it. Mausoleum. Next one up is, I've heard a lot of good things about this one. It's again, Vintage Wales Cinema, and it's got a great ending, I believe, and that's a movie called The Vanishing. I've got to check this one out. There you go, guys. Yeah, this original disturbing masterpiece by director George Sluizer is regarded as one of the best suspense thrillers ever made. Based on the novel The Golden Egg by Tim Crabb, The Vanishing is the ultimate tribute to Alfred Hitchcock. Sounds good to me, with the ending to prove it, yeah. So I'm looking forward to watching this one, yeah. Whilst touring in France, a young couple stop for a break at a roadside service station. Saskia leaves Rex to browse around the shops and vanishes, leaving no clues as to her whereabouts. So there you go, guys. That is The Vanishing. Next one up is a sequel to All Hallows Eve, that movie that first introduced Arthur Clown, where the girl's babysitting and she cops the two kids watching horror movies on a VHS tape. Well, you know what I mean if you've seen the movie. This is a sequel. I didn't think this was as good, guys, and that is All Hallows Eve Part 2. Wasn't as good. It was okay, but it wasn't as good. Looks nice on Blu-ray, by the way. All Hallows Eve 2. And, oh my God, this is a real, oh my God, what a movie this is, guys. You really got to be a bit broad-minded in the horror field to appreciate this one. Oh, I've never seen so many rapes in a movie in all my life and that, you know, and some of the characters are real, they're real out there and that. It's actually a trilogy. It's a foreign movie, actually, and it's basically about the plague of the undead and that, and they just got a lust for women and that, and they just go around raping and killing all the women and that, and turning them into monsters and that. Oh my God, some real graphic scenes in these, guys. And that is the Lust of the Dead Trash Terror Trilogy. So you've got to be a bit broad-minded, guys, to watch these three movies and that. But oh my God, I tell you, I've never seen so many zombie rapes in a movie as this and that. The zombies show no mercy. They really don't, you know. Just go after women like uncontrolled, unbridled lust, you know, and oh God, yeah, they've made 2 more of these actually. So if you like these sorts of movies, like with zombies and a lot of you know, a lot of fighting and that, you know, and as the rape scenes and that, you might just sort of like, if you don't like rape scenes, you might want to skip past them. Oh yeah, they show no mercy at all and that. A lot of ripping, shredding of clothing and that, and a lot of blood and gore, and some of the expressions on the zombies' faces when they're attacking the women. Oh my God, I had to laugh at some of them. That, you know, the expressions on the faces and that, you know, they were going like, you know, when they were going like going after women and that, you know, and even fighting some of the men and that, you know. So there you go. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Lust of the Dead. Oh, you want to see these movies, guys? They've got to be seen to be believed. Yeah. Last but by no means least is it. Now, this I just thought to throw this in. It's not a horror movie. It's one of my favourites from my childhood and that. It stars William Holden, Susanna York, and Capuchin. I think that's pronounced, or Cappuccini. And it's an adventure movie set in the jungle. That's A Seventh Dawn. There you go, guys. A Seventh Dawn. It's an adventure movie. Yeah. I'll just give you an idea. I'll just read a bit of the synopsis. This is a brand new 2K master from Lewis Gilbert, yeah. Exotic adventure packed with action and political intrigue. Following the Second World War, Ferris, played by William Holden, an American guerrilla fighter, has remained in the Malayan jungle to become a prosperous plantation owner with the beautiful Dana Cappuccini from What's New Pussycat by his side. But his old war buddy has returned from Moscow to lead a terrorist insurrection against the British with the goal of Malayan independence under a communist regime. Yeah. Also stars Susanna York, who looks absolutely gorgeous in this. The lovely Susanna York, yeah. So there you go, guys. Just thought I'd throw that one in. It's a favourite from my childhood, and it's great to own it on Blu-ray. And that is The Seventh Dawn. And that's it, guys. I had quite a few there, as you've just seen, yeah. Have you seen any of these movies? Let me know what you think of them, you know. And but as I say, oh God, that zombie one, oh my God, it's got to be seen to be believed, guys. It's a real kooky movie. Oh, and I've never seen so many attacks, rapes and that, you know. And as I say, like a lot of blood and gore and that, you know. And but there you go, yeah. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed the pickups video, guys. And have a nice weekend, whatever you decide to do. And I always say, if you're going Blu-ray or DVD hunting over the weekend, I hope you managed to pick up some bargains, yeah. Okay then, guys, if you liked the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and all going well, I'll be back again very, very soon with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Have a nice weekend, guys.